Welcome back, everybody, to what show are we on now? I don't even know anymore. Misscliks D&D, Misscliks D&D Demigods edition. You guys have just left Sir Fathrak's manor. It is evening now by the time you are done talking with him and get all the way out, and you are regrouped outside of his abode.
Should we go to the crypt in the evening?
I don't care about the daytime. I can't see shit.
Steel says, well, it's dark in there, whether it's light or day outside. Light or night outside.
Okay, I don't care to go now. But I could use a beer.
Don't think I'm set up for the crypt, says Wart. Maybe I should go back to the city.
Wart, we all know that you're a great and powerful wizard, and of course we need your help.
I'm really just
at
an
the crypt.
apprentice. I don't know anything.
But you know just how to find Jeremiah, and that's the most important thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on! And I bring him along, just ignoring him.
Okay, he comes with you.
Be brave, girls like that.
He turns the deepest shade of red he looks like a turnip at this point. I think pretty much only Arcas sees this though, because he's being dragged behind everyone else.
I'm like, oh man, you gotta work on that red. You gotta work on that red, man.
Okay. It takes you 20 minutes until you arrive at the crypts. There are 6 very large mounds built up, piled with dirt that have cage doors in front of them. You've been told which one is his father's. It is the most recent looking of them all. It is right next to the ocean. Well, not right next to the ocean, not like the waves are crashing on it, but it is the one that is closest to the beach.
How nice. What a pleasant place to be laid to rest.
Mm-hmm.
I try to open the door to the crypt.
Okay. As you approach the door, a voice echoes out from within, saying, "Only those of a just heart may enter."
I examine myself. Say a little prayer.
Yes.
Say a little prayer for me.
And I finish it and go, "All hail Luna." And then I walk in and try to open the door.
Okay. You put your hand on the gate, and the gate is very, very cold to the touch. It's icy cold. But you can still open it, and the gate swings open with ease, and you step in.
Hooray! I beckon to everyone to follow me.
I follow. Hey ho, hey ho.
I kind of approach tentatively, poking my finger to where I feel
Steel helps guide you towards the gate.
And I'm
can't see shit.
I'm kind of getting pushed by him, and I'm putting my finger like that, going.
You pass as well. Steel passes as well. Arcas passes as well. Wart is standing outside, looking terrified.
Wart, we need someone to keep watch. Will you stand here and yell if anyone comes or if anything looks strange?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Someone needs to watch the horses and make sure they don't run away.
Of course, and you're just the man for the job, aren't you?
I guess so. I guess I'll go do that now. And he hurries off back to the horses awkwardly.
Adea seems to be taking a little pleasure in that. Okay, so
we exchange a look of complicity, you and I, really. Mm-hmm. It's happening.
I give you a little high five, a little backwards, yeah.
And after I cross it, I'm like, guys, did we cross it? Is it done? Did we make it?
Yeah, you survived, sister.
Oh,
you survived. But your hair turned blonde.
No.
Yes.
Does
because
you
had to be pure. You had to be pure, so.
It totally is blonde.
Do you like it better this way?
No.
Steel says, "We don't have time for this. Your hair's not blonde."
Who said that, Steel?
Steel.
Wow, Steel.
Aw, spoil sport.
Steel's the queen.
Steel's all business. Steel, Do you want to lead the way?
Well, with Emma's eyes, I guess I can lead the way. Emma, you want to follow behind me?
Yeah, sure. I'll be the flashlight. Well, that doesn't exist.
Torch.
I'll be the torch.
For our British guests who don't have flashlights anyway.
Mhm.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Super ridiculous. So Steel leads the way down the corridor. It is not that long. It goes down at a bit of an angle for about 50 feet before it opens up into a chamber. There is a large stone coffin or sarcophagus with a lid on it, and next to, on either side of it, are two statues on each side of what look to be soldiers or knights or some sort of ceremonial honor guard. Each one is holding a sword point down in the ground against its chest and kind of standing in little tiny alcoves on either side. Beyond the sarcophagus is another iron gate, which has another hallway that leads beyond that. And due to Emma's eyes, this whole area is bright as daylight. So you are...
Sweet.
Yeah.
Are the guard swords like stone, or are they actual swords?
No, they're stone. These guards are carved out of stone.
Gotcha.
Look at Neil saying my light spell was still useful. Bullshit.
It's not your light spell. The brownie's light spell is still useful. Your light spell sucks.
No.
I'm teasing you.
Alright, well, shall we open the sarcophagus? Do you think the sword's in there? Did the guy tell us anything more about where it would actually be?
You just said it was in the crypt.
Yeah, and he said he couldn't get in.
Well, let's open the sarcophagus. Why don't you guys help me?
Yes.
I say a little prayer before I do it.
I say a little prayer before I do it.
Reluna, goddess and mother, and holy gods, bless the soul of he whose grave we are to open, and may we return the cursed sword that he clutches to his breast to his rightful heir. In your good grace, all hail the gods.
Oh, hell.
Oh,
All
hey.
hail.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so what do you do?
We open the sarcophagus.
Okay, you step forward. Who opens the sarcophagus?
We all are. I'm assuming it's heavy. So we're
Yeah,
all,
it's a very heavy stone lid.
I
We're all
can't see
working
Okay,
anything.
so you all step up, and with the exception of
I'm not
Emma,
sure if
who's
I would
I would go first, and I would try to
I'm
lift it by
fine.
myself first.
by yourself.
Yeah, I'll try to lift it by myself, and I'll be like,
What
Can I
is
do-
your max
can I do-
press?
it's really high, Neil. Higher
Yeah.
than the sarcophagus.
What's your max press, Steph?
480, 480.
Okay, Steph goes over and just goes, "Burk!" Lifts the thing that would probably take 5 men to push, just picks it up and tosses it to the side. Or do you
Har, har.
slide it off? Do you toss it over? How do you take it off?
I don't want to break it, so I place it on
Okay,
the
so
side.
Gently turn it, and as the seal is broken, there's a quick but pretty subtle intake of air into the coffin, the sarcophagus, and a voice echoes out saying, "You do not have a just heart." And the 4 statues on either side come to life. Roll for initiative.
No.
What? Opening the sarcophagus is not having a just heart?
You're disturbing someone's grave.
Is that exactly what they said? I didn't hear the first part.
You do not
They
have a
said-
brave heart. Or a
All they
just
said
heart.
was, "You do not have a just heart." That's it.
Well, that's the voice that comes from within the sarcophagus.
So it didn't say anything other than that.
That's it. Which
I'm
one of
gonna.
And they're rock statues?
they are made out of stone? Emma, I'm going to have you, since you're so unhappy with your combat abilities right now, fight as Steel in addition to yourself. So roll his initiative and all of his attacks and make all of his combat decisions for him.
Yay. I get 2 players.
Oh my god. Is all I have to say.
Oh my god.
It is not a good oh my god for you guys either.
I know. It's never good. Or else
No,
you would say like,
Their initiatives are just fucking killer.
Well, they are stone enchanted gods.
Well, you're gonna need to tell me the initiative for steel.
He is using a long sword, so he has, what is it, 5 initiative? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for him. 9. And for me, I'm gonna. Yes. Yes.
Ah, yes.
But it's plus 5 too. 8. 8 for me, 9 for steel.
Okay. I believe 8 is, well, the fastest of yours, but 3 of them rolled 1 on their initiatives plus their speed, so they go first. They step out of their alcoves. 2 of them on the side that Arcas is on, immediately step towards her and swing each of their fists at her in turn. What is your armor class?
20.
20. You just they both rolled 18 on their attacks. They don't crit you, but if your armor class was 2 points lower, they would have crit you. Or one of them rolled that on his 2 attacks, because each of them punches with both arms at you. So 2 of them hit you, or one of them hits you twice, I should say. For
Am I full HP on your sheet?
you should all be. You've had 3 days of rest.
Because I'm at -8 on my sheet, but I don't remember if it's like accurate or not.
Sure. Yeah, that's accurate. But you've had 3 days of rest since then, so bring it down to -5. Whatever.
Right.
Arcas, you take 7 and 6 damage. So you take 13 damage from the first Stone Guardian who attacks you. The second one rolls 2 6s and misses you.
Phew,
On the other side of the
because, guys,
sarcophagus, one of them steps forward and swings at Steel with both arms, missing badly, and the other one approaches. What's your name, Anna? Adea.
Adea!
And takes a swing at Adea. What's your armor class, Adea?
14.
14. He hits you once for 5 damage.
Oh man, that's half my damage.
Wait a minute. He took his attack out of turn. He goes last.
So I don't have any damage.
You don't have any damage. Who goes next? 8. Was that Steel? Was 8?
No, it's me.
8.
Emma.
Okay. Go, Emma.
I'm so sad. I'm casting Wyvern Watch.
Okay. Wyvern Watch. The area is now Wyvern Watch.
They all know what it does.
Yeah.
Because I've been telling them every time.
Yeah. It's hard to see in daylight, though, right?
No. It's easy to see in daylight, hard to see at night.
Okay.
I don't remember what it is. Is the circle
It's the circle of paralyzation when you enter it. So if you're in it, you're safe. If you're out of it, don't come in.
And
the
I would
chance
know
of
if I'm
detection is
out-
90% in bright light. Yeah. So it's easy. Everyone can see it.
But people don't know it's necessarily that. It just looks like a bunch of smoke.
Right. Well, I'm just saying that the party can see the smoke everywhere.
Yeah, so they know.
So am I in it or outside of it?
You are just on the outside of it. We can make a small map here, but which you should not look at, Emma, under any circumstance because you can't see shit. Let's do. You know what? Let's do shapes. I like shapes. Where's my shape name? Here we go. So here is the sarcophagus in the middle of the room. The room itself is just a little bit bigger than that. And here was the hallway that led into it. Is this accurate? Oh no, the hallway is not that long. Say, was this long? No, it's another 4 squares lower.
I like to play Foursquare.
Oh, I used to love Foursquare in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my favorite game. My favorite. You yard game. Are these 10 by 10? No, these are 5 by 5. Cool. And then there is another hallway behind this, but you cannot see more than that on. For lack of a better token, oops, we will use these guys for Stone Guardians.
They look like stone guardians.
That many? I thought there were only 2.
2 on either side.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't have any good spells for this.
They look fucking insane.
Okay, and we don't really have tokens for you guys, so we're going to keep using your old ones from Pirate Edition.
They're cute.
Oh,
Okay,
I
this
think.
is Lily, right?
I know, it's
This
kind of
is
making
Lily,
me
yeah?
sad.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's... December.
And we're going to use Avacyn for steel. Oh, except we don't have an Avacyn thing. Damn it. Let's just do this.
Too soon, Neil. Too soon.
I know, it makes me super sad.
Too soon. It's been ages. It's been forever. Here we go. We'll do something fun for steel. Something just ridiculous. Here he is. This is steel.
That's my dude.
That's your dude. Okay, so the first one came up and attacked here. Second one was here. And then the other one came like that. Okay. Back to where we were before. Whose turn? You just went. So you created a 10-foot AoE zone of Wyvern Watch, right?
Yeah.
So where is it?
I'm drawing it.
You can't see though.
Is it 10? Wait, what's the area of it, Jen? Can you figure it out for sure, for exactness?
Isn't it
10
like
feet
30?
radius.
10-foot radius?
Yes. Can't pronounce that.
These guys should actually be a little bit over this way then. So like that. Here we go.
It would be around me though, right?
Yeah, it would be centered on you.
So nobody's in it.
Am I
GG.
in it? I'm like
No.
half
Yes,
in
you're
it.
standing in it.
Sweet!
Safety! I don't know that though.
Nope,
but-
you can't tell anything. It
I
is
can,
now Arcas
Steel knows.
and Emma's, Arcas and Steele's turn.
Can I tell that I'm in Wyvern Watch?
Give me a...
Perception check!
no, it's just a flat D100, and if you roll 1 through 90, you succeed in noticing it. Yeah, you totally notice it.
What? How tall are they?
These guys?
Hmm.
They are just ever so slightly bigger than your normal person. So they're like 6'1", 6'2". They're not that huge.
Do I see any debris of rock anywhere?
No, this is a very clean tomb. The walls are mostly dirt. Actually, there are a few dirt clumps that have fallen to the ground, but this is a pretty clean area.
How light was the coffin that I opened? Like,
It
could
was
I throw it?
heavy. Yeah, you could
It's
totally
heavy?
throw it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to take the coffin's top and throw it at one of the giant. Like, and hit it, like use it
Right.
as a weapon to yeah. To D20
Okay,
plus.
to do it, you would have to turn your back to this
I
guy.
guy.
You would take one opportunity attack from that guy.
I yelled to Steel and Arcas, "There's a Wyvern Watch! Be careful, it's right here!" in case they don't notice it.
You are all now aware of it.
Neil, I would know that because I'm a weaponsmith. would a steel sword go through rock, or would it just break?
If your sword probably won't break if you swing it against the rock, but it's definitely not going to cut through it. Then again, these are rock golems. Maybe. I mean, I don't know what you're asking for, but you're
Alright,
not
I'm
likely
doing
to
the thing.
cut your sword through the
I'm
rock
doing the
golem.
thing with the attack of opportunity on me.
Okay, you turn to grab this container lid. The golem behind you now swings the. Oh, motherfucker! He rolls a 2, completely misses you. You pick up the stone coffin lid and swing it against the one golem. Roll to hit. You are
D20
unproficient with giant stone things, so
What? Really? Deal.
so -2 from your
No
normal
way.
attack, so d20 plus 3 to hit.
Come on, Faye. Come on, Faye. I'm using your character right now.
Natural 1. Give me a saving throw versus death. When
What
you
do
come
you
back.
expect? She's dead.
Oh man, so rough.
What a fucking Faye.
Yeah.
Is it just a D20?
Just a d20. Give me another 1. Oh, 6. That's bad. All right, so you get this thing. You swing it at the golem. It cracks into him and breaks across him. No, I shouldn't say that. That's a bad way of saying it. You miss him. Like, you pick it up to swing it down at him, but it comes up and cracks against the ceiling, and half of it just snaps and tumbles against and falls into the crypt. The other half is in your hands and misses the guy because you were expecting it to be longer. So now you have half a tombstone cover. And we go on to the next person in line, who is Adea.
I didn't get to attack with steel.
Yes, attack with steel.
Yay.
My chain is how long? Do you remember?
15 feet, something like that. Let's take a look at your character sheet.
I'm
Melee
looking.
reach 2, so you can attack someone 10 feet away from you with your chain.
How many feet is one of these boxes?
5 feet. So you could hit someone all the way up here.
I want to
or all
hit
the way
this
here.
guy. From inside Wyvern Watch, I want to go wapa with my chain on
Which
him.
guy?
This one. Meow.
Yes. You can step inside Wyvern Watch and use it, but let's get Steel's attack in.
Yeah. What's
See
the
what it does
roll
for
for
you.
him?
Steel is, I don't think I ever
Plus.
created his character sheet. He is a 3rd level fighter, but he's specialized in his sword, so he attacks at, what would that be? 2, 3, high strength gives him 4. D20 plus 4 to hit. 17. Steel's sword glances off of the stone guardian in front of him without doing any damage.
Mm.
Adea, now it's your turn.
I do the thing with the chain.
The thing with the chain.
My
Chain him.
chain.
Chain him.
I did it. Oh no, I
You
didn't.
gotta roll
I
a hit.
just kidding. Do do do. Rolled a 20. Do do do. It's just a flat D20.
Yep.
Oh!
Natural 20. You hit. Roll for damage.
Is this a massive guy? So it's just D4.
No, it is D4 plus 1. They're normal sized.
3.
3 damage.
Do I break off part of his head?
Let us see.
I just go whoop, and his head goes, and part of it falls off.
Yeah, she said
It actually doesn't, but you rack him with the chain, and you do see some flecks of stone come off as the chain like breaks against his side, like his elbow. Part of his elbow kind of snaps off.
Nice.
Um,
I'm into it.
No elbow, no arm.
Damn it, I can't. I gotta go create a separate document. I can no longer remember. Hold on one sec. Grumble. 1, 2, 3, 4. 18. Cool. Actually, I'm going to tag these guys as red, blue, green, and orange. And then we'll change this to RBGO. Perfect. Excellent. Then the remaining guardian goes. He walks forward to attack Anna and steps within the Wyvern Watch.
Yay!
Whoa, am I useful? But she doesn't know it, so she's still grumpy.
So, what does this do?
Welcome to my circle.
Any creature approaching within 10 feet of the guarded area may be affected by the Wyvern. Any creature entering the guarded area must roll successful saving throw versus spell or stand paralyzed for 1 round per level of the caster until freed by the spellcaster by a dispel magic or by remove paralysis spell. Successful saving throw indicates the subject was missed by the attack of the Wyvern form and the spell remains in place. Cool. So he gets a saving throw versus spell, which he fails, and the stone guardian is stuck in place, and the Wyvern Watch disappears.
What? It disappears after that?
Yeah, I had made a terrible mistake when I told JP that it doesn't. That made the spell super OP, so we're using the normal version of the spell. But he is now paralyzed. Where
Sad.
is... Paralyzed?
It's gone now, you can come back!
You
I don't
don't
know
know
that, I
that.
don't know that, never mind.
I say the Wyvern Watch went down. Why did it do that, Emma? It's supposed to stay up.
I thought so too, but apparently Neil changed it!
The gods, the gods.
I'll curse the universe. All hail
Okay.
the god.
Give me
I'll
initiative
curse the
rolls,
Neilverse.
ladies.
I meant the Neilverse. Dang it.
Lady.
Oh, initiative for everyone, right?
Almost, Emma.
That's for the dude, and then I'm gonna roll for me.
It's for the dude.
Uh,
10, 11, 9, and...
Oh, no, never mind. It's the full round. For some reason, I did 1, but it was for
Oh,
one
for a full round?
Yeah, I'm gonna do bless.
Okay. Who has the lowest here?
Not me.
6. The 2 guardians near Steph go first. The one in front of her attacks again. 20 armor class. One of them hits you for 5 damage with his right fist, misses with his left. The other one tries to pummel you to death as well with his big stone fists. But they land helplessly against your armor or whatever gives you 20 AC. Shield, right? You have an armor and shield? Yeah. Yeah. They land helplessly against your armor and shield. And it is now Adea's turn.
Emma, I have 9 HP left. I'm
Adea.
getting.
I can't see shit. You should come back to me so I can heal you next time.
I
You whip
also I whip the same guy.
Yeah.
'Cause-
You whip
and
him
he's
with your
most-
chain, and the chain racks against his body harmlessly before dripping to the ground.
What?
You
The
hit him
guy
with the
that's
chain,
not
but it doesn't
moving?
hurt him. Oh wait, no, he's frozen. He's
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so you should get a +4 on that since he's frozen. If you're out of danger of combat, you could just, I don't know if you can just kill this person, but so that's actually a 17, which is still a miss. How can I give you another +1 in here?
The fact that he's paralyzed.
Yeah, that's a
Side
+4.
attack, back attack.
I mean, really, I'm literally just like, I whapped him and then I'm whapping him again. Like, I'm just like.
Yeah, but he is a giant creature of stone. Is there any other bonus I can give you? If you were out of combat, it wouldn't be an issue, but since you're still threatened, like, not technically threatened, but all this shit is going on, it's still a dangerous situation.
Reluna's probably helping me because I prayed before I did it.
Stunned or prone. Can't see anything.
17 is still a miss?
17 is still a miss, yeah. Yeah, these guys are, well, they're made of stone. They have very thick armor. Yeah, your chain racks against him helplessly.
Fine.
Sorry. Next person. Who had lowest initiative? Adea, Arcas does. Arcas.
I use the stone that I have left in my hand, and I try to hit the blue
The blue one?
desperately.
All right, do it.
It's +3, right?
Yeah.
I'm not praying. I'm mad at fate.
12. Hold on. Yeah, the stone cracks, slams against his body, which kind of stumbles him back a step or two, but does not deal any damage. Anyone else? No, that's actually Steel goes next. This last guy is very slow.
What was his rude? Oh, D20 plus 4. Is that it?
Yeah.
23.
23. That is a critical, actually. So give me 2d8 plus 3 damage.
What are you doing again?
Steel is attacking.
Oh,
Holy crap! Nice.
Woo, Steel.
Still with Jen's luck.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, let me roll his HP now.
Dead.
Ooh.
Bless you.
Steel's weapon slams into him, and clearly does some damage to this creature. Like chips fly off, but Steel's weapon takes a pretty nasty beating from it and is like blunted partially in that area now. Additionally, even though Steel did some massive, a really strong hit against him, it doesn't look like the creature's taking that much damage from his sword. The creature fails its save versus death. Give me a 2d4 for severity, and then a d10 for location if it's above 3.
Yes.
7.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. Yeah. And then what? D10?
D10 for location.
2. It's probably good. Because 1 is like really, it's like the head.
10 is head.
Off with his head. Oh. It's like the foot.
Yeah, this is a leg. Where's my book? Ah, here's my book.
Don't give me that whole squiggly leg shit, Neil.
Where's our critical hits section? Hello. Ah, there we are. Hello. Right leg. Armor damage. Leg injured if target has no leg armor. Half movement. Major bleeding. He cannot bleed because he is not made out of flesh.
Major destruction.
But leg is injured and he has half movement. So Steel slams his sword into the guy's leg, actually, which kind of cracks off a section of calf, and the creature, as it steps forward to like attack him, wobbles on that leg for a moment before it swings his fists at Steel. Steel's armor class is... He's got shields. That's 3 on top of 5 is 18. So one of these guys hits him once, and he takes 9 damage. Ouch. Steel's HP. I never actually wrote this stuff down. I completely forgot what it was from the last time we fought with him. Steel's total HP is 18, so he's at half life right now.
All right, guys. I've never said that before, but I think we gotta run.
You think so? I hate to run, but
We'll come back.
if you think that we have to.
Give me initiative rolls.
I'm running, Neil.
Okay.
If Arcas runs, I run.
Help!
What is it?
that
Is it just a D10, Neil?
Yeah,
Or
well, D10 plus
3.
3.
For running?
Yeah, for retreating.
After hearing that, I just hold my hands out and I'm like,
Steal, we're running!
no,
Roll.
Emma.
I know, but I'm just saying so that you can roll
Yeah,
for
all
people that are running.
Okay. Anyone else roll an initiative? Emma?
I'm gonna run as soon as someone grabs my hand or something.
Can you roll
Well,
initiative
we're
for Steel?
saying to run.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 11, 9, and 12. Okay, so the two, one of them next to, not Faye anymore, Arcas.
Arcas.
One of them next to Arcas gets his normal 2 attacks against her. Ugh. His attacks are held off by her shield. The one nearby Steel swings at him as well. One attack is blocked. The other attack scores a hit for 6 damage, and Steel is hurting. He's at 3 HP.
Oh, that was Steal? Okay, I thought
Yeah.
it was me.
No, that was Steel. And then it becomes Arcas's turn.
I run towards Emma, grab her hand, and get the fuck out.
And by run, you mean tactically retreat or run?
What's the difference?
If you just turn and run, you expose your back to them and they each get an attack of opportunity against you. Or you can forgo your attack this round and disengage. And
Yeah,
then you
I don't
can-
want to do my attack.
Yeah.
I
So you forgo your attack, you disengage to the point where you can retreat, and then you can retreat.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
You grab Emma, and the two of you make it into the hallway.
The animations on the map are so cute. Yeah.
Ah.
We go.
Okay.
Run
who's
away,
next?
Faye and
Steel.
Lily. Run
Steel,
away.
you are next. What do you do?
Steal, run
He's
away,
gonna do the same.
run away.
All right. He
Disengage
withdraws.
and
Yeah,
run. And
disengages.
since the other one is at half movement speed.
Disengages
Aha.
and retreats. Adea, you got 12. You go.
Phew.
You go
You're
before the other guy.
muted.
Cool. You guys get into the hallway and retreat. Okay. You have escaped.
You're
your lives.
muted. You're muted.
I'm muted. I'm muted.
No,
It was me. I was
Okay.
muted. I was saying such funny things. You just have to imagine it. Thank you.
Okay.
That was harder than we thought.
I was about to die. I still have 9 HP. Still has 3.
Alright, so I'm gonna give 4 orisons to Steel and 4 orisons to Arcas.
They both regain 4 HP.
Okay.
It is 9:30. Shall we pick up here?
Crap.
Oh,
Yes,
that's true.
this was probably a perfect time to break for the night.
That went by fast. That was a fun episode.
Yeah, it was.
If you're
Not
gonna
that
make
all
us,
episodes aren't fun.
if you're gonna make us sleep, Neil, I'm gonna use all my heals before going to bed.
I'm not
in the
making
game.
you sleep.
Okay.
You ain't making us do anything.
Yeah,
Well, everyone try to remember healing before bedtime.
Why don't you do it now?
Because we don't know if we're going to bed and combat might happen again, and then
Tonight
I
it's
need.
not happening again. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Or maybe they will follow. Who knows? Like
do you guys
maybe
want
someone's
to? I
gonna
mean,
try
if you
to
want to
assassinate.
declare you're going to bed and do healing stuff, we can see if you can succeed in that, and then just do it all now.
I'll do it next time. I'll write it down.
Okay,
You
just
will
mark off that you used.
forget.
No, I'm writing it.
Mark off that you used 4 orisons on 2 people.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, cool. Well, that's it then for today.
All right.
Ta-da-da.
Ta-da! Good show,
Ta-da-da-da.
people.
Yes, it was fun. I had fun.
Let's do shout-outs.
Shout
Jen.
Yay!
Oh, did you say me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you like our stuff, make sure to follow us at Misscliks. Check out our subreddit because Neil will totally do a Q&A there. Also, make sure to follow me at Livinpink SC2, Facebook, YouTube, and twitch.tv/Livinpink. And check out Rainbow Six stuff because it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
At Rainbow Six Game on Twitter. Ooh. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
I'll go. You can follow my personal adventures at Anna Prosser on Twitter. Most everything flows through there, but you can also find me at Anna Prosser on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and Anna Prosser TV on YouTube. Most recently, I've been at MLG, Evo, TI4, Comic-Con all in a row. So if you missed any of that, you can check that out there. And specifically, I did videos for GameSpot at Comic-Con that are still pretty fresh and fun to watch. I specifically hung out with Casey Catanzaro, the American Ninja Warrior qualifier girl, who was awesome. Those videos are cool.
Yeah, I watched it. He was funny. And I had to look for who she was because
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know who she was.
There's a great video of me taking what they called the leap of faith, which was jumping off this giant platform, which was crazy scary. And there was lots of good cosplay that I featured and all sorts of fun stuff like that. I actually haven't watched the videos, so I'm not even sure what some of them look like. So you should watch them with me after this. Also, please do check out our website, www.misscliks.com. We put support for female role models in geek and gaming culture there, and specifically one of the coolest features I think is we have a list of all female streamers that we know of that are live at any given time. So if you feel like supporting a female role model by watching their stream, you can go there and find out who's live. And the Intel's Next Top live streamer live show premieres tomorrow. It's something that I've been working on. I'm the producer for the live show specifically, so I'm really hoping it goes well. And if you want to tune in, you can also support someone else who's on the show, if you know what I mean. So please do. Thanks, everyone.
On that note, you guys can go to intl.gg and vote for Koibu because tonight is elimination night. We'll figure out, I guess we don't find out until tomorrow, but at midnight tonight, voting stops. So please head over to intl.gg and vote for me using the promo code Koibu_1up. Because I really, really...
My mom has been voting for you.
Yay!
She has been.
She's like, now that you're out, I'm going to ask everybody I know to vote for Neal. I'm like,
I make Steph's mom jokes on roleplay a lot. I don't know if you know.
You do?
Yeah.
That's great.
He's like, maybe I don't have the support from anyone, but at least I have Steph's mom.
Steph's mom likes me. Yeah. Other than that, I've got the 120-hour marathon stream coming up August 12 through August 17. And that is going to be exciting.
Yay!
I
love marathon stream.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to have a whole cast and crew of friends around towards the later days in the stream to help keep us entertained and keep us awake so we don't get boring again, like we sometimes do for a few hours at a time. So that'll be great. And yeah, Intel marathon stream. D&D.
Yay. My turn. I want to thank you, everybody that voted for me for the Intel thing, even though I'm out. I'm so sad. Also, thank you to all my subs. I haven't been streaming a lot in the past weeks because of the same reason as Anna and Jen. I was like away everywhere, but I'm back, baby. So I streamed this weekend. I'm streaming tomorrow night. I'll be streaming all next weekend. Kat, my new teammate that we announced on the UB United roster this week, will also be boot camping at my house eventually this month. So, I mean, we're going to have lots of fun. Thank you to all my subs. You guys are amazing. I see at least 2 in the chat. So if you're right now in that chat, do the Harvey pew to show your presence. And thank you to all the new Misscliks subs. I saw at least 3, I think, tonight.
Sub hype!
Thank you, guys. And thank you to the amazing Stephanie Powell and all the behind-the-scene crew. We wouldn't be running this without any of them. This is really a collaborative thing. And thank you guys for watching, because if we don't have any viewers, then why would we stream, you know? So thank you guys. You are the fucking best. All right?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yay!
Woo.
Cool.
It's Neal's children voice.
Yay! All right, cool. Well, we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Next Tuesday.
Yes, I'll be there.
Yes. For more Misscliks D&D Demigod Edition, and we'll figure out how they solve this problem of the Stone Guardians. And we'll also figure out how everything else comes from here. What else comes from here? So, see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye!